Welcome all of you. In this video lecture, we will study lipids and their types. As we know that lipids are the constituent of plasma membrane, lipid molecule constitute about 50% of the mass of most animal cell membranes, nearly all the remainder being protein. The lipid bilayer consists of two distinct leaflets that have a different lipid composition, all of which are amphipathic, which means that they have a hydrophilic part and a hydrophobic part. There are three main types of membrane lipids: phosphoglycerides, sphingolipids, and cholesterol. Let us study each of them one by one. The very first one is phospholipid. Phospholipid or phosphoglyceride are the lipid which contain phosphate group. In the figure, you can clearly see that it is a lipid which contains a phosphate group. Because most membrane phospholipids are built on a glycerol backbone, therefore they are also called as phosphoglycerides. See clearly in the figure, this green one is glycerol, and this is the backbone of phosphoglycerols or phosphoglycerides. These have a polar head group and two hydrophobic tails. As you can see in the figure, there are two hydrophobic tails. One tail is usually fatty acid, and they can differ in length. They normally contain between 14 to 24 carbon atoms. See, in one tail there are cis bonds, double bonds, or in one tail there are more double bonds, and we can say that the one of the tail is unsaturated while other one is saturated. The double bond creates here an angle of 45 degree, and thus it creates a bend. This bend is very important for maintaining the fluidity of the plasma membrane. The phosphoglycerides have three carbon glycerol backbone. As you can see in the figure, there are three there are three carbon backbone. From the very first carbon backbone, there is a tail of fatty acid or a chain of fatty acid attached to it. In the second one also, there is a fatty acid attached to it. So, two long chains of fatty acid are linked through ester bond to adjacent carbon atoms of the glycerol, while the third carbon atom is attached to the phosphate group. By combining several different fatty acids and head groups, cell make many different phosphoglycerides. So, phosphoglycerides again can be classified on the basis of what type of fatty acid it is attached to the glycerol backbone and what is the head group. So phosphoglyceride plays an important role in maintaining the membrane fluidity. The second one is sphingolipid. Sphingolipid are small abundant class of membrane lipids. They are derivatives of sphingosine. And what is sphingosine? It is an amino alcohol that contains a long hydrocarbon chain. See, this green one is a sphingolipid. Sphingosine. It contains an amine group as well as a hydroxyl group. Okay. All sphingolipids have two long hydrophobic hydrocarbon chain attached at one end and a hydrophilic region at the other. They are also amphipathic and basically similar in overall structure to sphingoglycerides. But there is a difference between phosphoglycerides and sphingoglycerides, that in phosphoglycerides the chains are of fatty acids, while in sphingolipids there is a one chain containing sphingosine. Now let us talk about cholesterol. Another lipid content of certain membrane is steroid cholesterol. Eukaryotic plasma membrane contains specially large amount of cholesterol, up to 1 molecule for every phospholipid molecule. See, it contains a rigid ring structure to which is attached a single polar hydroxyl group and a shorter non-polar hydrocarbon chain. In the figure, you can see that to the cholesterol rigid ring, in one side there is hydroxyl group and the other side contains a hydrocarbon chain. So this is all about the types of lipids present in plasma membrane. In the next video lecture, we will study about the proteins and their types present in plasma membrane. Thank you very much for listening.